Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another video. It seems that more skins are coming into the game very soon before Christmas. We're gonna have at least, from what I see now to this post, like 5 new skins coming. We'll talk about this in just a second, but I just wanted to start the discussion with what the skins are in this game. Apparently they will be having stats. At least the one skin we have currently in the game has stats. How do I feel about it, and how does the community feel about it? I see lots of negative comments about the stats that the skins provide and how this is just unfair. If we see the first example, we have the Wings of Doom skin on Zilitu. This provides 0.7% attack bonus and a flat 12 defense. 12 defense is 0 basically to me. An attack bonus of 0.7% is not 0. It is something, because if you consider some awakenings giving you 5% attack bonus, I'm guessing this one also gives you 0.7% to your base attack. That is not bad. That is okay. But it's not something that is going to make or break your team moving forward. Beating the guild boss, beating Nightmare 3, Nightmare 4, whatever you're trying to do, which are the hardest parts of the game. That's where some competition exists, at least between, I would say, people who try to get higher guild boss damage and trying to compete with others, especially on the global leaderboards. Maybe that affects them a little bit, but it's not going to make their teams be insanely better. And we all know that probably these skins will also come in the future through like a skin shop. I mean, if we see anything from these Chinese companies that make the games, they want to sell as many of these as possible. So it's very possible that this is not the only one. Making a skin for a game like this is not that hard to reskin everything, especially if they got designers. They expect the sales, they put in the work, and they say, okay, we're gonna get X amount of money out of this. I don't think it's really a thing to consider. That the only competition that actively I could see it affecting maybe something, it's Arena, where the stats, the BP, right, the battle power that you have affects the average health and attack of the enemies. So that will be affecting how you fight in PvP. Does PvP do anything in the game right now? It's basically you're fighting defenses. Half the time, at least the ones I fight, the defenses might not be optimized, all right, because people don't really care that much, unless you're somebody competing for the top, which again seems to have no value. Competing for like a top position, you only get this, like the avatar, and nothing else. Like the second guy here, Mad Bobby, who's like a big whale in Raid Shadow Legends, and apparently he's a big whale here because he's already level 95. There's no reason to, unless he had something in the future where the stats really affect it. I don't think the skins in the future will have significant amount of stats, because that will be very, very bad. But I would love to see more ways of getting skins, and that is where the next part of the video comes in. All right, let's see. This is the post. This is what is coming. At least Abomination, Mary, and Wrath apparently coming into the game as skins. And guess what, guys? Let me see if I can zoom in to this part right here where it says, take a look at the new skin for Mary, which will be released in our Christmas events. Commanders can get the new skin via sign-in event for free. So we're getting Mary skin for free. I think that is a win for everybody. Everybody has Mary. And if you don't have her, you should be using her. She's very good in many of the content that we have. Very good for control. Wrath, everybody has Wrath. We get him in 2 weeks. New skins for Wrath coming. Abomination, Fusion, everybody eventually gets him. I would say if they're a little bit lucky. Setram, not everybody has it. That's a that's a lucky pull. Theowin, again, it's a Fusion ranged epic. Not that great, but again, there's a skin for him. And Vierna, I would love to get a Vierna, hoping for a Vierna 10x maybe. So 5 new skins at least coming into the game. Well, 6, actually 6. So Mary, Wrath, Abomination, Setram, Theowin, and Vierna. Big push. Each skin will have its own unique way of getting it. For example, Abomination's new skin will be granted in the new friend invitation event. This is very hard to do. Usually getting new people coming into the game and then them reaching a specific level, I think this will be basically very hard unless you make your own invitation accounts. Again, I think that's going to be hard. I think the game has like a way to protect with making new accounts of your own. I have no idea though. You can correct me if you want in the comments. As for Wrath's new skin, you can get it with ease in the arena rank rewards. So with ease means they might have it as a top arena reward in Overlord, but I'm not sure how ease means for them, how easy it is for them. For more details, please stay tuned for in-game notices. The brand new GVG gameplay is here. Delve into the blood-surging battles with offense-defense conversion. Fight alongside monsters, bring the war on. Tap the link to download. All right. Makes no sense to advertise their game in their official page. So, this is it, guys. Out of the skins that they advertise here, Mari will be for free. Abomination is basically free, but you gotta put in some effort. Wrath is also basically for free. There's no way to buy it. But what they didn't mention is Setram, Theowin, and Vierna. So we should be expecting some kind of global leaderboard event maybe for those. Maybe Theowin is going to be like a local leaderboard reward. So like we have right now as an example, when you get first in the Oracle of Trials, that's how you will be able to pick up the skin, I'm guessing, for Theowin. But you won't really care about Theowin, 0.7% attack, really. Vierna, though, and Setram, I'm guessing will be global leaderboards. If you can just compare them to Zilitu, which we can honestly do. Setram is a very, very good guild boss here. I use him in my own guild boss team, all right? And I do some good damage. Everybody uses Setram, does good damage against the big shields. In the world leaderboards, he's not that oftenly seen, but you can still see him, like Setram 5 here, Setram 5 here, Setram 5. You know, all the big clans with the whales pushing, they all have Setram, it seems, and it helps a lot because of the Twin Fiend bonuses that Twin Fiend does, the big burst, the bonus that he gives to the whole team. It makes sense. And Vierna is just fantastic for everything. Gear raid 1, gear raid 2, gear raid 3, you can't really put a mage in there. So it's one of the fantastic mages that you can use, Vierna. So if they tie in like a 10x that they did with Zilitu, so they did a Zilitu 10x, and then like a week later, or 10 days, no, a week later, they pushed out the Zilitu skin. If they do the same thing, we might expect another Setram 10x. We had a Setram 10x when I first started, first 2 weeks that I started. So I'm gonna say like 50 days ago, there was a Setram Hatsuit 10x, and I don't think we ever had a Vierna 10x. At least when I was playing, I never seen a Vierna 10x. I've been playing for 75 days, guys. So we can maybe expect these kind of events coming in the future with more skins, and of course more and more skins will be introduced with how players will react to it. If they keep on spending for it, I think the company's just gonna keep on making skins. There's so many heroes in the game right now, 145. We can't expect 145 skins. No, not really. I would expect it for most of the legendaries, most of the epics, but not all epics, 0 rares, and 0 of the uncommons, okay, or commons. So that's how I expect it to go. So out of 145, what, 80 might have skins. So we'll see some more definitely in 2024. If 2023 is only gonna be another 6 with the one we have for Zilitu, 7, that should be okay. But overall, what are your thoughts, guys? Leave it down below. What do you think skins bring into the game? Does that affect you as a player? Like seeing somebody have a 0.7% advantage in attack, does that affect you? Honestly, it doesn't. It shouldn't. That's my opinion. I've said it at the start, but I'm gonna close in again. It's 0.7% attack on Zilitu does not affect me, since I don't care what the other persons have. The top people already have much better gear than me because they spent multiple amounts more money than me in the game. So they already have a big advantage over there. So I can never compete with these guys that can go here at the top, right? These guys have multiple awakenings, awakening 5 here, 4, 5, 5, 3. So you see on how different it is that the whales are playing, and the gear that they have also reflects on how much money and energy they spend on gear raids to help all of their gear pieces with ancient bonuses on there. So that's it for the video. Just my thoughts on it, the new skins, introduce it through a video if you haven't seen the post already. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. That will be greatly appreciated. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.